Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Pete Volos. So I'm going to give you some important tips on breathing. So breathing is the first thing we do when we're born, and it's the last thing we do just before we die. But how much importance do we give breathing? So we can go months without eating food, we can go days without drinking water or sleeping, but if we go a few minutes without breathing, we can die. So how should we be breathing? Overall, many people aren't breathing efficiently. As kids, we're born, we're belly breathers. We breathe deep within the diaphragm, and that's where we oxygenate our body the most. But over time, mainly due to negative traumatic experiences and stresses in our lives, we become chest and throat breathers. When this happens, our breathing becomes shallow, and this causes low energy, causes fatigue, and will probably cause us to fall asleep in most situations. So people that are depressed, they have a big outward breath and a short inward breath. So it goes something like this. So you can see that's why they call it depression. Similarly, anxiety. So anxiety has a short outward breath and a long inward breath. So it's something like this. And that's basically why people that are anxious have a very shallow breath. Most people think that when they breathe, they're only getting oxygen, but there's so many benefits with breathing. So it can boost your immune system, it can boost your digestive system, it increases mental clarity, your mood, and also reduces inflammation. So people with injuries and all these different ailments, breathing deeply can also allow the inflammation and the heat in that part of the body to really reduce. So ask yourself, how's your mental clarity throughout the day? So there's so many different techniques, breathing techniques you can do on a daily basis to really improve your lifestyle. So you've got the likes of the Wim Hof method. He's that crazy German guy, absolutely amazing technique. And if you do it, it's basically, it can change your life, and it's changed a lot of people's lives. So if you go on YouTube, just type in Wim Hof method, very powerful technique. There's techniques similarly, similar to that. There's also the Tumo breathing technique, which is called the belly of fire, which is a very powerful technique. And there's also simple breathing techniques. And I'm going to show you my breathing technique, which is quite simple, that you can do on a daily basis, in the morning or at night. And all it is just taking 5 deep breaths into the belly, holding for 5 seconds, releasing for 5 seconds, holding for 5 seconds, and doing that 5 times. So I call it the 5-5-5-5-5. So we'll give it a go. You can do it with your eyes closed, your eyes open, it's up to you, but you want to make sure you're breathing deep within the belly. So belly breaths are very powerful, as I mentioned before. So as we do the technique, just feel your belly breathing, your belly expanding, not breathing. Feel your belly expanding and going up through the chest. So expand your belly probably 70%, and then after that, your chest is about 30%. So it's something like this. So you can see the belly coming up first and the chest coming up after. So we'll give it a go. We'll do a couple of rounds, and yeah, just follow my breathing. So you can close your eyes, up to you. So we'll start. So take a deep breath into the belly. Cool, so that wasn't the full 5 rounds, but you get the gist. So you can actually increase it. You can go 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 8 rounds. You can go for longer breaths, and that's actually more powerful. The more you do it, the longer you can give your inhale. You can do your inhale breath much longer than the 5 seconds, or the exhale much longer than the 5 seconds. So that's basically the breathing technique. And I just went through, I guess, some easy tips you can do on a daily basis to improve your breath. And you'll just notice all these different benefits just as you breathe. Just wake up in the morning, lay in your bed, just breathe deep in your belly. Also, if you're feeling stressed and anxious, just breathing back into your belly just allows you to come back into that present moment, that body awareness. And yeah, breathing's just so super powerful. So if you have any questions, let me know, drop me a text, drop me a message. There's so many different techniques that you can find, as I mentioned. So yeah, just reach out and just go on YouTube and just do a lot of searching.